Y'all know what baffles me and what's so funny to me is how y'all say what y'all not gonna do and what y'all will do for your other mate. I saw a video the other day when this man was leaving the house. He asked his wife for $80. She laughed at him and told him no. What is $80? First of all, what is $80? Second of all, that's your husband, not your boyfriend, not your little side piece, not your little friend with benefit or whatnot. He's your husband. When y'all be talking about that subject, I just laugh. I don't entertain it, no nothing, because you know what? That don't apply to me. When God sends me a man, my husband, oh, I'm gonna do everything I can for that man. He wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, want something to eat. Yes, sir. What you want to eat? His house gonna be clean when he get home from work. His dinner gonna be made when he get home from work. Anything that man need, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be already ready for him. Cause when God see you a man, you ain't gonna have to worry about what you gonna do and what you ain't gonna do. You gonna automatically do it. If that man go to work, take care of them bills. Even not if he ain't taking care of them bills. Cause I know some relationships do 50-50 or whatnot, whatever y'all do. That man go to work, working hard. You should want to do everything for that man when he come home from work. I know I am. Even if I am working, and even if I am help taking care of bills. In my household, my man gonna feel like a king. I'm gonna do everything for my husband when God sends the right man towards me. It just be funny how y'all say y'all won't cook for this man when he get home from work. How y'all not gonna help with the bills. And it's funny because y'all say y'all not gonna work, not have the house clean, no food ready, no nothing. And even if y'all do work and he work, y'all still not gonna come home clean. Y'all expect for the man to come home after work, clean, cook, take care of the kids and all that stuff too. I've seen situations like that. And y'all wonder why relationships don't work. Because y'all not compromising, y'all not coming together as one as God intended for it to be. He bring two people together to make one. Not two people to make two people. If that's the case, y'all might as well not get married. But he bring two people, imperfectly people, together to make one. If y'all can't compromise and take care of each other, no need for y'all to be together. Because my man gonna be well taken care of. I'm a cook, I'm a clean. He ain't gonna have to worry about nothing when he get home, because I know he gonna be tired. And even if I work that day, he still ain't gonna have to come home and cook. We could order out. The kids gonna be taken care of. House gonna be clean. Clothes gonna be washed. I want my man to come home to a peaceful home where he could just lay off he can let all his day's work stay where it's at. Come home to peace. Relax. That's the type of home that I'm trying to create for my husband when I get married. That day God sent me my husband, I already know. And I'm not gonna say I don't believe in a man taking care of all the bills and a woman taking care of the home. But if I got a job, my man ain't gonna take care of all the bills. If a bill comes to my phone or through the mail and I see it first, why would I go take it to my man to pay it when I could just do it myself? I don't too much care for that 50-50 or you handle this or you handle that. No. If I see a bill before my husband see it, it's gonna get paid. It make no sense to see it and then take it to your husband when you can already just pay it. That's one of the things he have to worry about. Y'all understand? Just because we take care of the house and it seems like the only thing they do is going out to work to bring home the money. Men carry a lot. They deal with a lot, especially a godly man. Your job is to make it peaceful for that man. But he can come home, relax. He ain't got to worry about nothing. All thing he worried about is, I'm finally home where I know where I'm happy at, where I'm peaceful at. Y'all got to create that space for these men, because men carry and deal with a lot more than we think, more than we see. They're men. Of course, they're not really going to tell us. But you have to be considerate and knowledgeable to know that these men go through a lot. We females go through a lot too. But men go through more than we do. They carry the household, whether we know it or not. You got to allow your man to lead, to cover your house, to pray for your house, to protect. Y'all got to allow these men to be men. Create that safe space for your spouse. Men too, but I'm not going to speak on the men because I'm not a man. I'm a female. So I'm speaking for a female perspective. Well, my perspective, because a lot of females don't think like me. But when God sent me my husband, he ain't got to never worry about nothing. Of course, I'll take help when he want to help. Of course, who wouldn't? But just be around the house saying, you gonna help me do this? Can you do the dishes for me? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? No, it's gonna be done. If I get home before my husband get home, his food's gonna be done. The house gonna be clean. Shoot, I have his bath water ready if he wants to take a bath that night instead of a shower. His clothes gonna be laid out. His work clothes. I'm gonna have his lunch ready. He wake me up in the middle of the night and he hungry or want something. Yes, sir. What you want, Papa? Y'all learn how to be submissive to these men. I don't care what y'all call it. I don't care if y'all call me stupid, whatnot. But when God sent me that right godly man, yes, sir. I already know what kind of home I'm trying to prepare for my husband. What type of home I'm trying to prepare for myself. When that good man, godly man come and treat you right, you ain't gonna want to do nothing but reciprocate it and be submissive. You're gonna wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is. Even if you have to go to work, you're gonna still want to wake up to do what that man asks you to do. I don't want my husband to go out all day working hard, then coming home and working hard too. No. But like I said, y'all have to let these men lead. Y'all gonna have to let these men lead the family. Once God send you that right man, they're gonna lead, provide, protect, cover your family and all that. Everything gonna come natural. But it's just funny how I see and hear females talking about what they're not gonna do for their men, or it's just crazy to me. But that's why I don't never speak on it, because that's not me. I laugh at y'all females. Because it's nothing I wouldn't do for mine. I get off work, come home, cook, make sure the kids good, make sure my house clean. I'm going to provide that space for my husband. And that's why relationships don't last, because y'all don't know how to compromise. Y'all don't know how to come together as one. Y'all don't know how to put God first. Y'all don't know how to put God in the front. Make him y'all foundation. And instead of just going out here and picking and choosing who y'all with, who y'all gonna marry, pray about it. Ask God who you want. Ask God who he wants you to marry. He gonna send the right one for you. He gonna send the perfect man for you. Where y'all gonna come 1-to-1, which is 2 people together as one. And then when God send you that man, it won't be hard. Everything gonna flow together smoothly. It's gonna be the easiest thing you ever did in your life, because it was God sent. And you gonna know if it's God sent or just somebody just coming into your life. But like I said, I just can't wait for the day God sent me my husband. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be a perfect wife, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna slip up and not, it's probably these days that I'm gonna be tired of it now. But I promise you, my husband ain't gonna have to do much at home, because I'm gonna have everything handled. One thing I'm gonna do is respect my husband. He ain't have to worry about nothing. I'm gonna treat my man like the king he gonna be. I just can't wait to be that wife, to cook for my husband, make sure his house clean, read our Bible together, praise and worship him, praise and worship the God, our God, pray together. I just can't wait for all that. But until due time, I'm just sitting back patiently waiting, looking at y'all ruin y'all relationships, looking at y'all and laughing at y'all, talking about what y'all not gonna do for y'all spouse. And some of y'all overgrown. I'm 31, and I'm looking at y'all older people saying what y'all not gonna do for y'all man. Like, come on. And that video was so funny because all he wanted was $80. $80. What is $80? If that was me, I'd be like, yes, sir. You want it? Cash App, Cash, Zelle, PayPal. Wait. And here go an extra $80 just in case you need more. $80 is, $80 is probably a lot to people. I'm gonna hush about that part, because $80 can be a lot. But my man asked me for $80. I'm gonna give it to him. I don't care how much it is. If I got it, I'm gonna give it to him. You don't know what he needed that $80 for. He probably did it in cash. He didn't have cash. That was crazy. But I just don't see how y'all can just fix y'all mouths and say what y'all not gonna do. Like, they say, I've heard some females say that, man, you got 2 feet, you got 2 hands, you can do it yourself, you're not handicapped. It doesn't matter. My man asked me to do something, I'm not gonna get up proudly and do it for him. I'm gonna cater to my man. What Beyonce them said on Destiny Child, cater to you. Anything you want, I'm gonna cater to you. Y'all better stop being so simple-minded. That's why y'all gonna forever be single, hopping from man to man. Y'all gonna forever be in and out of relationships. Y'all ain't gonna never have the perfect, well, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but y'all not gonna never be happy and satisfied because y'all don't know how to treat y'all spouse. Put God at the center of it. Put him first and let him be all through it. Lay that foundation with God first and watch what happens. God gonna send y'all that perfect man, the one you've been praying for, the one that he wants you to have. God already know what man he got for you. He already know what female he got for the men. Y'all better leave it in God's hands instead of rushing and going house to house and bed to bed or whatnot. I just don't see how y'all do it. I can't see it. I'm gonna wash my man clothes, all that. Ain't nothing wrong with washing his dirty drawers. Them drawers got dirty for him. Them drawers got dirty so he could take care of the household. That's how them drawers got dirty. And y'all can't wash them for him? Crazy. I don't even really know what to say. I just can't do it. I don't see how y'all do it. I can't. That can't be me. I'm gonna cater to my man. I'm gonna make sure my man taken care of. his home is gonna be peaceful. He gonna want to get off and be ready to come home. Cause I'm gonna create that environment for mine. But to each his own. Y'all do what y'all feel. Y'all do what y'all please. I am not telling nobody what to do in their household. I'm not telling nobody how to get no man. I ain't telling nobody how to get no female, because I don't know. All I know is keep praying to God, leave it in his hands, and he gonna send you what you need. All I know is in my household, my man gonna be treated like a king. Yes, Papa, I'll fix you a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Papa, I'll run here and there, do this and do that. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do it for you. That's just me. My man taking care of me well, it's gonna be a pleasure for me to make sure everything's straight in this household, even if I'm working. And more likely I'm working because I don't really want no man to really take care of me financially. I want to have my own. I just don't want to be stuck at home. I want to go out and work and do all that too. But I know my man's going to be working more and harder than I am. So I'm going to make sure his house is, his home is taken care of. He ain't going to have to worry about nothing. He need me to go ahead and pay these bills. They're going to get paid right on time. Y'all better grow up. Stop being so simple-minded. Stop thinking so of yourself. Stop being selfish. It's crazy how y'all want a man to do something for y'all, take care of y'all, give y'all all this money, buy this and buy that, but y'all can't even get up and make that man no food. Y'all can't even make sure this man house clean when he get home from work. Y'all can't make sure he got clean clothes to put on so he can go to work. Y'all females crazy. But like I said, to each his own. But not for Shaquita Renee. Nope. Kiki gonna make sure her man's straight all day, every day, 24/7. And the thing is, I don't even require much. I don't even care about none of that. None of that buy me this and buy me that. No. Just take care of my heart. Love me and care for me. And we good, dog. Like, I ain't never been too hard up for no man to do nothing for me. Especially money-wise. Because I can make my own money. It's all about how you treat me and how you love me. And after that, you got me. I'm going to make sure you straight all the time. But like I said, y'all funny. Y'all crazy. Y'all need to get it together. But I ain't judging nobody because that's not my position. I'm going to leave that to God to handle with y'all. But like I said, keep God first, in the middle, and all through it. Forefront, foundation, and all that. Pray on it. And watch what God going to do for y'all in y'all relationship. But to them, do what y'all want. That's on y'all. But I'm about to go. Peace, love, blessings.